Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome to Beautiful Phoenix. Welcome to the channel. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you like the content, it will be greatly appreciated. Today is Inner Healing Sunday. This message is drawn to things that you are healing from or you need to heal from. Okay, so yeah, this is a collective message. So whatever you're drawn to, whoever is drawn to this message is for you. So let's get right to it. So let's pray over the message. Most High God, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, please give me clear messages for the collective as they go along their journey. Amen. All right, so let's get right to it. What is the message for the collective? What is the message for the collective? All right, let's see. What is the message for the collective? All right, so balance. The card reads, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. All right. So there's a situation that you are balancing. It could have something to do with your health. Some of you guys need to add more green items into your diet. All right. But you could be balancing your physical health. All right. The card reads, I will honor the physical vessel. What the fuck? I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So there is some balance when it comes to your health. Yeah. All right. Let's get in the, okay. Look, the judgment card came out. There's something about a realization that this can be physical health, eating, being more active. All right. That thing's gonna drive me crazy. It's 9:20. 20 is the judgment card in tarot, right? All right, so the card reads, I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. So some of you guys could be having challenges balancing your, your physical health, your eating habits, your diet and exercise. Some of you may, like I said, needing to incorporate greens in vegetables, even fruits, in your diet. But I'm getting more green. Let me see something real quick. I am cold. What the hell? Just let me look something up. All right, so yeah, it could be some. Also, I was getting the something with your heart chakra. Having more unconditional love when it comes to you. Having more unconditional love for yourself. Healing some type of emotional health as well. Eating better foods, 444 on a timer, will help your spiritual growth. Some of you guys are needing to, have unconditional love for yourself when it comes to your mental and physical health. Yeah. Ooh, my nose itching like crazy. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to read the spiritual term for the color green. Implies beginnings, new growth, vibrant health, and other ideas connected with life, rebirth, and renewal. All right, so you might be discovering a new aspect of yourself, beginning a new phase in your life, especially when it comes to your physical health. Yeah, you're going through a transformation. All right. And it will be successful with success at the bottom of the deck. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So something with the heart chakra. Having unconditional love for yourself, number one. And then, you know, when you work on that inner you, that exuberates on the outward. All right. So don't judge yourself. You know, we all got to start somewhere. We all are on this unique path called life. Okay? So let's move it along. What else the spirit has for the collective? So some of you guys could feel isolated, or you're isolating yourself with the isolation card at the bottom of this deck. There is a tendency to push people away by isolating yourself from uncomfortable situations. Look into new ways to break down the walls to create better ways to connect with others. Don't keep your light to yourself. Open up to share it. So I really feel like it's something with the heart chakra. Alright, spirit. Release. Old conditioning. It is time to release old conditioning and to step into a new way of being. The old story and past cycles of blame, shame, and guilt needs to move out. Take inventory of what no longer resonates and what is a burden to you. Unload what has been weighing you down. So bringing balance in your life and ending past cycles. An old way of being, bringing balance back into that lonely card. Isolation is coming back out. So some of you guys is needing to open up that heart space, you know. What else, Spirit? Okay, take a leap. Taking the leap, courage. You have to let go of something good to get something great. Taking the leap into the unknown can be scary, but you are being called to have faith in yourself and the universe. If you want to experience the next level of success, you cannot stay comfortable. Enjoy the journey. So, yeah. Something about breaking old modes, conditioning, ending the past story that you have about yourself, things that you blamed yourself about, you judged yourself about, having the courage to move forward and letting go of these things that no longer serve you. And it could be hindering you when it comes to your physical health, your emotional health. It is needing to, you know, break away from those old ways of being. High vibration. High vibration. You have chosen to step into a higher vibration that is in alignment with your soul path and higher knowing. You now have the awareness that you are limitless and ready for transformation. There's something, it's a transformation, making a judgment call. And it can be challenging to break old modes, old ways of thinking, conditioning. But you're going to take the leap of faith, or you are taking a leap of faith to transform your life, moving forward to things that are in alignment with you, with your soul's path. Self-care. Balance. Balance is out here twice. Balance and balance. Taking time to replenish your mind, body, and soul is a must. Enjoy the time to reconnect and make yourself a priority. Ask yourself, what is serving me and what is taking from me? Much can be revealed when you stop putting yourself at the bottom of the list. So prioritizing you, your health, okay, mind, body, and spirit. I like that. So you're moving into making a judgment call to transform, stepping into the unknown, having the courage to work on things, especially when it comes to that heart space, your physical well-being, your emotional well-being, your spiritual well-being. All right. And all right, let's see what else comes out. I am over here for a reason. What else, Spirit, do you have for the collective? What other messages do you have for the collective on this healing journey for Inner Healing Sunday? What messages do you have for the collective? All right, y'all. Let's see. What other messages, Spirit, do you have for the collective? All right, deep knowing. Card 43. Using that wisdom. Stepping into the unknown. Intuition. Letting Spirit guide you. The number 43 or 7 could be significant. All right, Spirit. What other messages do you have for the collective? Yin. 2. Balance. New life at the bottom of the deck. 12. 39 may be significant. One more card, Spirit, for the collective. Building blocks. 28. 10. Thinker. 44. So you could be, doing a lot of introspection. All right, so let's get the book. I'm always going. Every time I read, for whatever reason, I read the cards from right to left. For whatever reason, that is always seems to be the outcome when I be reading. Okay, anyway, the essential message for building blocks. Strong foundations. A beautiful work in progress. So, yeah. You're starting over, you're transforming, making a judgment call to, start all over again, building a stronger foundation when it comes to whatever you are, when it comes to yourself, okay? The oracle message for the card is you have everything you need to cultivate an extraordinary life. This is a time when your focus needs to be on the foundations you build upon. Your work, your relationships, and your very being are unwritten by your values, ethics, morals, and core beliefs. Are they still true for you? Will they stand the test of time and serve as the solid grounding upon which you construct your life? Now you are making changes that will affect everything in a positive way. Your destiny is truly a remarkable and beautiful design. So you're stepping into what is truly divinely for you, divine for you, divinely designed for you is what I got. But yeah, let me read the protective message for this particular card. Now is the time to address the cracks in the foundation of your life. Perhaps your values have changed and it is time to strengthen your connection and let go of the things that no longer serve the vision you have for your life. Or perhaps you chose to ignore the signs that a situation or agreement you have entered into is not right for you. Remove the rotten pieces and reinforce your core moral strength and integrity. Now is the time for rigorous honesty, for you are called to renovate and upgrade your consciousness. You will be so happy when you do. Spirit has a spectacular blueprint for your life, far beyond your imagination. Do not be afraid to replace what's not solid. Okay? So removing things that's not on a higher vibration, you know, choosing the higher path, things that are in alignment for you, making that judgment call. Yeah, for sure. All right, let's keep it going. Okay, so yin. Okay, the meaning for this card is the feminine principle of receptivity. Letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking the cues, the art of conscious allowing. All right, so the oracle message for this card is, this is a time for calculated receptivity as you gracefully await for what's coming to you. Ready to accept it when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. It applies sensitivity as you alertly study the actions of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Remember, you must make space for miracles to appear. Be the shaped and not the shaper, and you'll see how quickly your dreams manifest. So it's something about going with flow, taking the leap and going with the flow. This could be, like I said, something about your heart space. This could be about relationships, romantic and platonic. But more so for me is with yourself. Just working on yourself, building a better relationship with yourself, and having the courage to step out and doing things different. Okay? I'm going to read the protective message for this card. Do you have trouble receiving? You stop the flow of abundance when you continually insist upon being the giver. You can't always lead, always give, always teach. You must be the student, the open vessel, the one who receives the gift, gesture, or offer in equal measure. Open up and let love, life, abundance, and spirit fill you without demand or expectations. Just receive the bounty that is yours. All right, so being in flow, allowing to, what's the word? What I'm trying to say? It's like allowing spirit to guide you. Being moved when it's time to move. When spirit is giving you that chance to, I feel like spirit is trying to give you a sign. It is time to take a leap of faith and move into the unknown. Being at peace with yourself. Bringing balance into your life. And when you start to remove things that is not in alignment with you, your health will get better. And sometimes we don't want to break away from situations, especially when it comes to love, whether, like I said, romantic or platonic. Break away from situations that is not good for our mind, body, and spirit. And spirit is telling you, you know, don't be afraid to take a leap of faith, especially on yourself, okay? Your life will be more balanced. If something is not reciprocating, if it's not bringing equality in your life, it is time to remove those situations. And some of you guys are absolutely doing that. Yeah. All right, so let's keep it going. So the next card is Deep Knowing. One moment. All right. Okay, Deep Knowing, card 43. All right, this card reads, intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, and hypersensitivity. Okay? Using the intuition. Allowing spirit to guide you. And for some, spirit is guiding you to transform to a better version of yourself. And sometimes that is meaning to leave old ways and old people behind. And you may be getting this intuitive nudge to do so. So I'm going to read the oracle message for this card. Intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with source. The consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have the ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. You're given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind, or five senses that which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then act accordingly. You're now invited into the sacred dialogue of deep knowing. So tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. So I feel like I'm repeating myself. That intuition, that nudge, that spirit is trying to give you to, have this dance, this equal give and take with spirit. And when spirit is giving you that nudge, it is time to take a leap of faith. Move past things that no longer serve you. Transform your life. And this will help you balance your mental and physical health. Some of you guys could be dealing with a situation that's affecting your mental health and physical health. All right, so let's read the protection message. You are in empathy overload and need to get grounded again. So tune out for a bit. Hypersensitive. You're suffering from psychic exhaustion. This signals a time for recharging of your battery. Set energetic boundaries. Take a salt bath. Empty your mind and get back to you. It is not a time to be too open. Soon enough, you can let your guard down. Right now, you need self-care, self-love. It is time to say no, thank you to anyone in your life who exhausts you. Won't that feel good? Okay, so that's basically what I've done said. Some of you are getting this nudge to let go of old ways of being, but people, especially if there's some type of unequal give and take in a relationship. If I, talk about relationships, and this can be romantic or platonic, okay? Take it how it resonates. And starting over, building things on a solid foundation, something wasn't balanced. And you are making a judgment call to let go of things that is imbalanced. So I did get an affirmation. I love my affirmations, man, okay? Love them. But I got an I am affirmation message from this app, and it says, I have the power to improve my situation. So you have all the power to improve your situation when it comes to things that is not equal, and it's not healthy for you. And this don't even have to be people, but this can be, any dynamic in your life. It could be you needing to eat better. You needing to have better relationships with yourself and others. Whether you have to set boundaries when it comes to people that is not in alignment with where you're trying to go in your life and what you're trying to do. All right. So, yeah. I really want to say that's the message, y'all. I really do. Everything had, and then don't rush the journey. We all got to start somewhere. But it's the fact that you starting is what matters most. Yeah. I really want to say that's it, Trust them signs and symbols. I'm big on that. Like, trusting those signs, symbols, synchronicities, them omens that you're getting. That is source. That is, you hear that? That is source. I'm just going to say that. And you're being guided to move into things that is equally serving for you, that is healthy for you, that is in alignment. Okay, and sometimes sometimes we gotta get uncomfortable to get comfortable. Okay, and I'm gonna use myself as an example. Even me doing these videos is a big leap for me because I'm very a person that is very like a super loner, which that ain't a good way to be. I'm just gonna say it, kind of like isolating yourself from people that could, isolating yourself from good relationships. I mean, this could be, for me, this could be when it came to just in family. It don't have to be like outside of my community, like my family. I've done that, okay? And it's not a way of being. That's something that I decided to change for myself. And yeah, it's just letting go, transforming, making that judgment call to do that, okay? Let me see what other message that yeah, some of you guys are going through some type of awakening. Whether it could be, I feel like it could be spiritually based. This is sort of like, it's a healing message, so it will be intertwined with spirituality. Okay. Just one moment. Okay. Yeah, making a judgment call, doing some self-reflection, and transforming and rebuilding you. Better relationship with yourself and others. And I don't want to keep repeating myself because that's what I'm doing. But releasing old ways of being, old conditioning. Stepping away from the old and walking into the new. And some of you guys is just old ways of being as well. You know, we all have a past, you know, and some of you have past cycles of self-blame and self-shame and guilt for certain things that happened in the past. And Spirit wants you to balance out your mental health when it comes to these situations. You can't redo the past. All you have is learning from it. So it's 31:11 on the timer. It is time to move forward. Let go of, you know, things that you cannot change. You cannot change the past. All you have is the lessons of the past. And taking the leap of faith and having the courage to, you know, move into a better way of living. Choosing to be on a different vibration, things that are in alignment with you, using that intuition, letting Spirit guide you, going with the flow, not trying to rush the progress, you know, everything, you know, in moderation when it comes to anything really, but going with flow, allowing Spirit to guide you, and know that, you know, this is a marathon, not a race. Everything has to start from somewhere, and, you know, just be good to yourself. Transformation is not easy, and it's difficult, you know, but when you is aware of the things you need to change it. And it ain't gonna be easy, but it looks like some of you are, you know, taking that action and doing so, working on that health, bringing balance to your life. And I love this. This is dope. All right, and it'll be successful. You know, any goal that you have, it will be successful. You just got to put that action into it. And I don't know, some of you guys step into this success. It could be just something you changing, you know, within yourself. You may have a lot of people that will be a little envious, and you may feel guilty about it, but trust that you are being guided, divinely guided at that. All right. So with that being said, that is the healing message for this week, this Sunday. And you know, I wish everybody lots of love, prosperity, and, you know, on this healing journey called life. This journey called life. Like I say all the time, like, it ain't easy. All right. But you got to start from somewhere. And if you starting today, you know, you're starting. All right. So with that being said, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, beautiful people. And until next time, bye. Okay, so I usually I'm going to incorporate this part in this video because I do this every time I do a healing message. And this was, it kind of like loosens up the reading, especially when it's like, it feels like it's like very, what's the word I want to say? Serious, okay? In layman's terms. All right, so something a little humorous I'm going to add to the video with the spiritual is fuck cards. AF cards. We know what that means. As fuck. Okay? So, let's see what... Be unfuckwittable. If you find yourself fucked with, take a moment to reflect on what part of you is out of whack and susceptible to being fuckwittable. then check that shit with some self-love. When you're filled to the brim with love, nothing anyone says or does bothers you, and no negativity can touch you. You know what that makes you? A badass, a big old spiritual badass. Be unfuck with. Look at this shit. Don't that shit look crazy to say? Be unfuckwittable. Okay? As you go through this journey, I just said that whatever changes you making, whatever it is, it's going to be successful. And there's going to be people that's going to be envious of this, but don't feel guilty about it. Trust that you're being divinely guided and protected along the way. And you know what? You're going to be unfuckwittable. Make sure you stay in this energy, okay? And don't let nobody, get you fucked up. All right? Because when you feel to the brim, like this card says, with self-love, hey, nothing anybody says, does to you is going to shake your foundation, because that shit is going to be solid. You hear me? All right, so with that being said again, please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, beautiful people, bye.